Hello students, welcome to the Smart World, the School of Complete Education. Today the topic is Chapter 8, Beginning of Settled Life, 8.1, Beginning of Domestication of Animals and Agriculture, 8.2, Special Skills and Various Occupations, 8.3, Community Life Based on a Mutual Cooperation, 8.4, Structure of Houses, and 8.5, Village Settlement, Kinship and Family. So first of all, we have to know that 8.1 beginning of domestication of animals under agriculture. Domestication of animals. We know that the human may domesticated the first animal like dog, and then only they domesticated the goat and sheep likewise. So first the domestication of animals means domesticated animals like the dog, goat, sheep, cattle, buffalo, etc. are useful to man in many ways. We may know that the cow may use it to give the milk. Likewise, the buffalo has used to pull some things. Likewise, we may know, so they have been used for many things. These are the three main steps in the domestication of a special species of an animal. There are three main steps which has been followed to domesticate the animals. Capture of the wild animals. To capture the wild animals, taming the captured animals, that is training them to live with humans. um, they may use the animals for the domestication, mainly for the three purposes. First one is to capture the wild animals, and then only they give the training to live with the humans, and then only obtaining the useful materials like a milk etc. from them, and training them to work for the humans as beasts of burden. Okay, and then only they give obtain the milk and for other purposes also, and then only they training them for the work of the human. When the third step is achieved, the animal is supposed to completely domesticated. After the third step completed only, the animal will be fully domesticated by the human. The domesticated animals and keeping them for our own use is called animal husbandry. The animal husbandry means domesticating the animals and keeping them for our own use. Suppose we may domesticated a goat means it is for our convenience only. We may get a milk, and suppose we may eat that's goat likewise means it is our convenience only. So the domesticated animals and keeping them for our use only, it is called animal husbandry. We suppose we may domesticated the cow, it is for milk purpose only. So for it suppose we may use that milk for our family. Okay, and then we may sell it for money means it is for our convenience only. So it is called a domesticated animals, and keeping them for our use only. So it is called animal husbandry. In the sixth lesson, we have learned that the dog was domesticated in the middle stone age. We may saw that in the sixth lesson alone, and the dog was domesticated by the middle stone age period. The dog is the first animal to has been domesticated. Dogs are used to help the humans while they are hunting. Okay, dog is the first animal, and the dog has been used to hunt for the purpose of hunting. Okay, the goat and sheep were domesticated next along agriculture. Archaeological evidence is available to show that the agriculture first began about 11,000 years ago in Israel and Iraq. Archaeology may told that the evidence has been collected in the Israel and Iraq. Likewise, they collected the evidence when the agriculture has been began means 11,000 years ago alone in the Israel and the Iraq. Women are credited to have started cultivation. Women alone may created the agriculture thing. Okay, they might have used the pointed sticks to sow the seeds. This is a pointed stick we may saw in that. So they use these things to put the seeds into the soil. Okay, women in some tribes still sow seeds by this method. By this method only they sow the seeds into the soil. In order to help dig deeper into the soil, the stick was weighted using the perforated stone. Perforated stones means this is a perforated stones which has been used to dig the seeds inside the soils. Okay, in the previous lesson we have learned that the people have stayed in one place because of nature of agriculture work. In a Stone Age, New Stone Age, we may saw that the people were lived in a one place for a longer period of time. That means 3 periods were being used to get a rice. Likewise, we may saw that. So that's why the agriculture has been. That's why the people have stayed in one place for a longer period for the convenience of the getting foods. Agriculture production increased considerably after the plug pulled by animals came into use. The agriculture production has been increased after the plug pulled. So this is a plug pulled by the bullocks came into use after it has been efficiently increased the agriculture things. The agriculture became the main source of livelihood, and then only the agriculture becomes main source of livelihood. Now people began to worship nature and various diets for a good crops. Essential things like a sharing of agriculture tasks and water resources and the security of the village settlements gained importance. In this stage only, the essential things like the agricultural task and then water resources and the security of village settlements have been gained importance. Okay, people in the village settlements establish some rules and customs, manage these things. To manage the village settlements, they have to create some rules and regulations for their living convenience, and then they strictly follow the rules and regulations. Thus a social system based on agriculture came into existence. I gave some example. So this is an example where the village settlement has been made. So this is a thing we have been lived like this. So special skills and various occupations. In the times before agriculture, people obtained a food such as a meat, fruits and roots by hunting and gathering, but could not store in it for a long period. So before the agriculture, they may get a food from the hunting and gathering the nuts, fruits. Likewise, because it cannot be stored for a longer period. Therefore, all the men and women in the community are continuously engaged in getting the food. That's why they have to migrate from one place to another to get a food. Okay. In the agriculture system, it become possible to store the food grains for a longer period of times. Okay, and then only the agriculture system has been found. Then only the people have to store the foods for their convenience. There was a more food available than was needed by the community. The more food available than was by the community, some women and men thus began to start a spare time for experimentation and for using their natural creativity to develop special skills. Okay, and then only they need a very large kind of a food for their convenience. So that's why they have to create some experimentations, and then only they created some things for their convenience. Then only the members with such special skills were given a work based on those skills. Thus arose crafts like making earthen pots, beads, etc. It is believed that in the New Stone Age, women made earthen pots and other earthen objects by hand. Okay, the special skills were made by the special persons. So they are they may give us some work for those skills. So this is a women may created the potter with the homemade things. In the New Stone Age only, the women has created the pots. Likewise they things. Okay, 8.3 community life based on mutual cooperations. The farmers in the village settlement were now producing the surplus food. The food has been created by the farmers in the village settlements along. They needed a skilled craftsman for the task, like making the agriculture implements and repairing them. They needed the skilled craftsman for making the agriculture things and tasks. Okay, such craftsmen were paid in the form of food grains or other articles. They may create the food where food have been needed for a very larger thing. So they have to create it for a large. That's why they used the craftsman. The craftsman has been paid for a work. The thing which has been paid to them means the food grains and other articles. The craftsman needed to obtain their raw material from long distances. Okay, and they may get the raw materials from the long distance. So that's why the price of this raw material also paid in the forms of food grains, articles, etc. And the money has been not created, so that's why they have to exchange their self from the one place to another. So they have exchanged the thing. If one person may give a rice, means then another person may give a wheat for that kilogram. Likewise they give that. So this is called the barter system. Thus the barter system of buying and selling was established. That's why I told the barter system. The barter system also began to be used when there was a need to obtain raw materials, finished objects, other articles of daily use, etc. from other places. So that's why the things which has been purchased remains. We have to exchange one thing to the another for getting the one. So this is called the barter system. The barter system has been used for getting the finished products or semi-finished products or raw materials. Likewise they have to give one things and then get another one. Okay, salt is an essential item, so they created the salt is a very essential item. So that's why the people in the one place traveled for a long way and then get the salt as a essential one. Salt traders also traded articles they received in an exchange of salt. The salt traders also exchange the articles, exchange the salt for the different articles. The salt trade helped in the extension of the trade in the New Stone Age. The salt trade only expanded expansion of a trade in the New Stone Age. It only expanded the trading, and then only the village community made a rules for a mutual cooperation in order to keep this society of a trade and distribution of resources running smoothly. So and then village community they created already I told they may created the rules and regulations for the peaceful life, and then strictly we followed also. So likewise they created some mutual cooperations in the trade and distribution times for the implementation of the smooth trading. Okay, people responsible for the implementation of these rules became the chief of village settlements. They may responsible for the chief of the village settlements. The chiefs were also entrusted with the protection of the village. This is how the village administrative system came into being. We may know that the village administrative system has been began in the stage of the New Stone Age. Okay, evidence of protective walls and moats around the village settlements of the New Stone Age have been found in the excavations. Some of the walls and has been created in the village settlement period because the administrative may effective. So that's why the administrative effective may give the give task to them to do the walls. Likewise these walls has been built to protect the village settlements from floods, wild animals and outsiders who stole the village cattle. Okay, this is a wall which has been built to protect the village settlements. They may protect themselves from the floods or wild animals. Likewise 8.4 structure of houses. The houses at the beginning of the New Stone Age were made of wattle and dub, and then the first houses has been built in the New Stone Age was fully made by the wattle and the dub. The walls were screens woven from the sticks or bamboo, plastered with mud or cow dung. The walls are fully screens. First of all, the house has been created by the wattle and duck, and then only the walls has been screeded with the sticks or a bamboo sticks or a mud or a cow dung. Likewise they created, and then later the population of the village has been very grew. The food was available in plenty, so that's why they have to created it for a permanent. First of all they created it for a temporary only, and then only they created it for a permanent use. Still later people began to build a quadrangular houses of sun-dried bricks. So these like they created the house after the permanent thing. Some houses appear to have had more than one room. Some houses has been created with more than one room also. The house were built very close to each other. The one house has been created with another. The one house has been created another to the next house. The house were very built close to each other because they are lived in a village settlement. So that's why they have to create it with the each other very close to each other. Regional differences are seen in the styles of constructing houses depending on the local climate. So the houses has been created in different styles. That describes that their way of living. So I gave example. So this is a thing they have to live like this. The parachute cover and then this like they have to create it like this. Okay, shelter, village settlements, kinship and family. It appears from the plans of the houses and the village settlements that people staying there belonged to a single clan. So according to the village convenience, they have to live in a single clan. It means that they were all related to one another. So in the village settlement, they are related to one another. So likewise, they may create it. Thus, the entire village was an extended family. So the full village was a family. Likewise, they lived. People living in one house were close relations, but they were also members of the extended village family. People in one house were close related to the another one. They are a family. Likewise, dead person were buried either in the house or in the courtyard. The dead person were buried in a house or in any other places. Likewise, perhaps the idea was that the person's bond with the family should not get cut off even after death. When the person death, no, the relation to that person along with the family has not been yet cut off. It has been continued. Okay, the families would also bury various articles with the dead person for them to use even after death. And they may bury some of the things used by the dead person along with them. They bury that. So that one that's the thing they believe that the things which has been used by them also used along with them. Likewise, they think. Exercises. Archaeologists' evidence shows that agriculture first began about 11,000 years ago in Israel and Iraq. The answer is Iraq. Houses at the beginning of New Stone Age were made up of wattle and dub. Wattle and dub is the answer. Second part, this will be told by your teacher. Answer in brief. Complete the following chart. This is a chart you have to complete it. This is the activities you have to follow. Thank you.